Weekly Horoscope, October 20th to October 26th. Dig into your depth as we creep into spooky season. As the nights get longer and the daylight lessens, we are literally and astrologically creeping into the shadowy seasons of the year. With the arrival of Scorpio season on October 22nd combined with Halloween at the end of the month, spooky season is upon us. Scorpio season encourages us to dig into our depths and peer within, while this time of year as a whole focuses on our relationships, hidden depths, and karma. We are also inching toward the end of a long-term transit with powerful Pluto upon the icy mountaintops of Capricorn. The planet has been there since 2008 and will remain until November 19th, causing us to experience karmic lessons about building long-term structures in our lives. As for cosmic weather this week, we could experience some power struggles near October 22nd. But if we seek to communicate with a sensitive yet grounded nature, we could find agreement. Adventurous, sexy and spontaneous energy will echo throughout the entire week and peak near October 24th. Read on for what the cosmos have in store for your zodiac sign this week. For many years, Aries, you've been experiencing powerful transformations around your ambitions and professional world. This has brought you an ability to rise higher than ever before, or radically pivot when it comes to your career goals. Now is the final period to seize the opportunity to carve out your own path and leave an impact on the world. If you strike quickly, your recognition and power could reach new heights. However, if you are feeling unfulfilled in your professional realm, you must instead be realistic about how you need to change your ultimate plan of in the past 2 decades, Taurus. You've sought to transform yourself in many ways. The more you've reached outside of the box, the more you've opened yourself up to vast new horizons. This energy is still pronounced now, and you must seek to harness it as much as possible. Note that if you truly open up your perspectives and embrace great new adventures, you will ultimately find yourself on more fulfilling paths than ever before. On a different note, if you'd like to make big changes, you can do so around one of the following themes: culture, international travel, relations, media or publishing endeavors, academics or legalities. Intensity in regards to what you give and receive in relationships has been a major thematic cycle for you in past decades, Gemini. You've likely dealt with profound situations around trust, vulnerability, sexuality, or even wealth matters. This cycle will soon be coming to an end, so if you'd like to dig deeper to do any further work, the time is now. Releasing yourself from negative cycles or fears around these themes could be especially important, and may allow you to emerge like a phoenix once and for all. Trust the flow. Partnerships have either been all in or all out for you in recent years, Cancer, and you've likely attracted extremely intense interactions within relationships. Sometimes they may have felt all-consuming, or that you were attracting dramatic, dark, or controlling people. Perhaps you've even had to deal with your own fears or anxieties. It is also likely that you've transformed through each of your relationships on profound or karmic levels. This cycle will soon be coming to a close, so find ways to revolutionize yourself from patterns that do not serve you or your highest good. Major intensity has rocked your life in many ways in recent decades, Leo. You could find that your health, productivity, or work life was constantly transforming and evolving before your eyes. The key now is to truly revolutionize yourself from habits, patterns, and responsibilities that do not align with your highest good, best sense of a work and life balance. On a separate note, you also have a high likelihood of freeing yourself from painful, traumatic, or challenging matters around health, diet, or fitness. Consider ways you can or talk with a specialist. In past decades, Virgo, you've attracted very intense and potentially transformative experiences around your heart's desires, passions, and sense of expression. You may have found it more difficult to attain them, or you were experiencing an underlying level of pain. However, this was not ultimately to punish you. Instead, it was to encourage you to dig down to the core of all matters so you can achieve your greatest happiness in love, creativity, beauty, fertility, or pleasure. Now is a vital time to do more reflection on all of these matters. On another note, you may still attract karmic partners to you romantically. Perhaps, even past life connections. Over the past 2 decades, Libra, you've had a deep pull to focus on the intensity of your emotions, your past, your home, and your family. You also could have had big wins in the form of reconnecting with your lineage, purchasing or renovating a house, or even moving. This major cycle, which started in 2008, will soon be coming to a close. If you'd like to harness this cosmic potential to make any next transitions, do so with speed and precision now. You are the most intense of all zodiac signs, Scorpio, and you do not shy away from all or nothing energy. In fact, you thrive with it. The past 2 decades, there has been a great focus on how you use your thoughts, ideas, and communication abilities to command your life and exert your power. This cycle is ever present for you now, too. The key to harnessing all of this energy is to use your powerful mind to transform your life and reality in whatever way you seek. Go for it, and very soon people could bow to you. There's been quite a long chapter of your life bringing great intensity to your finances and wealth, Sagittarius. This energy will continue for just a month forward and has been building since 2008. You may be called to place extra focus on your values and possessions, in addition to considering how you utilize money as a tool to create a prominent life. Focus on how you can build greater wealth than ever before. Investigate strategies now, and you could soon see greater gold in your pockets. Since 2008, Capricorn, you have watched as intense experiences followed you at every turn. It is also possible you've been attracting karmic individuals to you, for better or for worse. You've had to face the dark side within you through these experiences and relationships, and decide how you can use this wisdom to build the life of your dreams. This cycle continues for weeks more. Although you're in the thick of it, there's good news. Once this cycle passes, you will never have to face this intensity ever again. In recent decades, Aquarius, you've been attracting powerful situations to your life that have forced you to face your deepest and darkest fears, anxieties, vulnerabilities, and emotions. Karma has followed you, or haunted you, depending on the decisions you've made. Your mental health has also been a particularly important focus for you and still may be for the month ahead. If you'd like to release yourself from any negative patterns or behaviors, the time to do so is now. Seek the professional or spiritual guidance you need, and you could rise like a phoenix because you are ready and can soar. Since 2008, Pisces, you've watched as your social life has radically evolved before your eyes. You could have attracted profound, intense, or even destructive connections and experiences through friends and acquaintances. You could have found you're surrounded by very powerful and successful people.